Being down doesn't make you defeated. Being hurt doesn't make you weak. Feeling sad doesn't make you depressed. Being unhappy doesn't ruin you. But having negative feelings will ruin your life. Hello everyone, I'm Aadrika Rudra Earla from ANON Talks, and today I will be sharing my talk on the topic choosing to believe in better. There was a time where I was at the lowest point in my life, where it felt like my life had fallen or broken apart to such an extent that it would never get better. I was at an all-time low and was giving up hope of my situation improving. I was like, yep, this is how my life is gonna be. Pessimistic and just unenjoyable in general. Little did I know that my life would go from feeling like it was ruined to being my vision of a practically perfect life. I am someone who has grown up in a pretty comfortable home and led a relatively happy life on paper. It looked like the dream life. But there was always something missing. The relationship between me and my parents was unnecessarily bitter, and we would get in fights often. I have said things during those fights which I will regret saying for the rest of my life. But now I've grown up to realize that what matters is that they always tried their hardest to keep me happy and comfortable, and that's what makes them the best parents I could ever ask for. I just never saw what they did for me. The reason I'm sharing this is to help everyone learn from my experiences and realize that things are good or bad only depending on the way that you look at the situation. I will forever feel guilty for accusing the people who I love and who love me of trying to make my life bad instead of appreciating them. That's why we should always be optimistic that things can get better and that we can fix things. All it requires is a bit of effort and maybe some change for the better. It isn't wrong to feel angry or annoyed by the bad things that happen to you, but it's wrong to hang on to those things. जैसे एक कहावत है, जो जैसा सोचता है वैसे ही जीवन जीता है. Our thoughts are what shape our reality. So we have to think positive to have a positive life. Besides, life is short and holding grudges will turn into holding the weight of guilt and regret. And there will be a point in life where it's too late to fix things and lift that weight from your chest. We should always remember that even if our situation is bad, it can always be worse, even if we think it can't get any worse at all. Optimism, positivity, and forgiveness. These are what make our life good, what make us move ahead in life. There's no specification for when you can be happy. You will be happy only when you choose to be. When we're hopeful, not convinced, but hopeful that our situation will get better, it will give us a feeling or a sense of security and satisfaction that things can only go uphill, can only get better from here on out. And that is the light which will guide us through even our darkest moments. क्योंकि बीते हुए कल को बदले नहीं जा सकता है, लेकिन आने वाले कल आपका हाथ में है. The future is yours to shape. Thank you.